Hi you guys, welcome back to Channel Claire. A little bit interesting. I was looking online and everything, and yesterday I did see Megan was out and about doing her thing in Montecito, and of course Page Six was there to give us an article and let us know what was up. Now, of course, the interesting thing is because Montecito is in California, it is August. And I don't know about y'all, but where I'm at, it's been kind of hot. It's been really hot, and I think this is probably like the hottest summer on record or something crazy like that. We're going through global warming, we're past that at this point. And I'm looking at this article and I'm like, the pictures show her like in this long wool, let me not say wool, but this long coat, camel colored coat. She loves that color, the neutrals and stuff. And then she has like this scarf around her neck, and she's outside. She kind of has her hair pulled back, tucked into like the scarf. And I'm like, it's hot. I know that, I ain't never been to Montecito a day in my life, but luckily my mother graced us with and blessed us with a trip to LA. So I have been out there, so I do kind of know what the weather is like. You don't need to be wearing a big ass heavy coat like that. Granted, she's her own woman. She could do whatever the hell she wants to do. Maybe she was in whatever that building was, maybe it was a little chilly for her. I know for myself, I hate being cold in these offices and everything. They just like to keep the temperature like ice boxes. I guess they think it makes you more productive. I don't know what the fuck. So I'm constantly like wearing sweaters in the office, even in the middle of summer, because it's cold as hell. So I can see if it was something like that, but it was just interesting, right? And of course everybody is having all types of things to say about it. But what was also interesting was we saw something that we haven't seen before, and she kept like lifting her wrist up, and to pull her hair back or whatever, but they caught a lot of pictures of her with her arm up, and on her wrist was like this patch. It's a circular blue patch, and I was like, what the hell is that? Now that was yesterday. I thought in my mind, the people are gonna dig it up. They're gonna find out. The internet sleuths are gonna do the work for me. They're gonna figure out exactly what the hell this patch is, and of course they did. So this morning I see that this patch apparently is called Nucalm, and it's a patch that I guess helps with anxieties and everything like that. I'm gonna kind of I have the tweet that I want to read to tell you exactly what it is, but it's called Nucalm. So maybe it's something that is helping Megan with her anxieties and keeping her calm and chilled out, because if you could imagine everything going on with her and her husband, it's a lot. And her husband is currently away, I believe, still in Tokyo. I'm pretty sure he's still not back yet. So she could be having anxieties with that. It's just interesting that she let like the public see that, because I feel like she knows that they're gonna have something to say about it. Like they're gonna try to make it into like some type of drugs or something negative, something that you know what I mean? So I'm just like, all right, maybe she wanted that to be seen. Is she trying to garner that sympathy? Like she's having to wear this patch to give herself like this calm feeling because of everything that's going on, and she's like kind of wanting to let people know. It could be that too. It could be anything, but she has this patch on, and she's in Montecito in the middle of summer in August with this long ass coat on, and everybody is like, what the hell is up with that? So any sighting of Megan is, the internet kind of goes crazy. Online, Twitter, the sect of this, of people who loves to talk about her. So it was just like, all right, Megan, what is up? So, of course, some people are trying to say that she's going to be getting paid for this patch, maybe, and like she's doing this merchandising thing. But New Calm, and I mean, from whoever found it, it does look exactly like what she's wearing pictured out and about. But New Calm is a biosignal processing disc. You place it on the inside of your left wrist on the pericardium, 6 acupressure points, 2.5 fingers from the edge of your wrist joint. So I guess this is an acupuncture point, and you're putting this little patch there, and whatever it is releasing, or I guess just the pressure there, is supposed to be bringing you calm. Biosignal processing disc. I need to know a little bit more about this, because it can't just be the patch, right, that is being placed there that's putting enough pressure to, but maybe it is, because those acupuncture needles are so small, and apparently they do something. So what is it called? New Calm patch. And of course, like for New Calm, people are seeing her wear this, whether they like her or not. People give a fuck what she's wearing, what she's, this, that, and the other. And typically when she is wearing something, it goes sold out because people want to look like her or dress like her. So these are 80 to, oh my goodness, these are kind of expensive. So I'm on their site here now. New Calm Biosignal Processing, $80. You can get a pack of 20 for $80, or you can get a pack of 100 for $400. Whoa, sold in packs of 20 and 100 only. So it says the New Calm Biosignal Processing Disc provides the resonance and frequencies to ensure a fast-acting, deep and long-lasting NuoCalm experience. Okay. If you want clinical strength results from NuCalm, you must use the NuCalm Bioprocessing Disc. Sold in packs of 20 or 100. But it's not like saying what it is. Like, what's in it? What is in it? It can't just be like putting, you know what I mean? And they have like a whole bunch of accessories. What would you need accessories for a patch? They have like eye patches, and they have eye cream. They have a little carrying case you can get. But again, what is it? You can get a gift card. They have like a subscription plan. You can be on, or a channel that you can like get on their little app. So while you have this pressure thing on, you can go to the rescue thing, or a power nap, or a deep sleep, or focus, and it connects you with this app. What I don't see is like an about tab, you know what I mean? Okay, so learn more. This is just about the app. So they're saying with these different channels and with the help of NuoCalm, it gives you the ability to dial into the exact mental state that you're wanting when you want. Together, Edge's channel frequency cover the entire range of your brain's operating frequency, giving you total control for flexibility that moves in the speed of your life. Whatever you are, NuoCalm is here. Unlike awkward biofeedback devices, NuoCalm requires only your headphones and NuoCalm app. We've spent months to put the power to control your brain state in your pocket with no strings attached. Interesting. So you have this app, I guess, that connects with this patch? The NuoCalm mobile app turns your phone into a remote control to enter the mental state you want to be on demand. Edge unlocks every channel so you can unlock your best version of yourself. So if you want deep sleep, you can channel into that with your headphones on this thing. If you want rescue, meaning de-stress and recovery, you can do the same thing. If you're wanting focus, to sharpen and concentrate, you want a little power nap, you'll get that with boosted energy and a rapid recovery. Ignite, prime your mind and body for certainty in action in a flow state. Okay. boost your creativity and focus for the flow state. And I guess within this app, when you put the headphones on in this patch, it's sending brain waves. So with deep sleep, you're getting a delta brain wave of 0.5 hertz to 0.4 hertz. This is some interesting stuff. Okay. All right. Interesting. So it really seems like she's trying to look for something to like control her state of mind. That's what it's looking like. And I'm looking back at this picture of her, and that's what it looks like. I'm trying to zoom it in. That's the patch. That's what it looks like. I knew someone would figure it out. I had no luck. What a spot. Well done. Yeah, I mean, it does very much look like that is what is on her wrist. So she's wanting to try to control her mindset, y'all. And I guess this patch is going to help. And you can either look at that as, at the end of the day, we all use different things to try to put us in whatever mindset we want to be in, you know? Whether it's, you know, taking medication, if you want to smoke here and there, you want to drink a glass of wine, you know, we all do different things. You want to do some meditation or yoga. We do things to try to get us in whatever state of mind we want to be in. This is very interesting. And I thought it was a patch that maybe emitted some type of, you know, absorption into the skin, some type of calming medicine. But seemingly from what I'm seeing, it's just this patch that has this connection with this app, where you can select what your mind state is that you're wanting to be. So, and you get packs of 80 to 100. So I guess maybe it's single use for a day and then you know, dispose of it. Interesting. Anybody want to try it and let me know what you think? Let me know, because, wow, okay. All right. Well, that's new comment. Whoever spotted that and found that with the fucking quickness, because literally I saw that picture come out yesterday, like in the evening, of her in the coat and everything, and then somebody spotted it just like that, just like we knew they would. So yeah, I just thought that was very interesting. And is that something that you think that you would try, like getting the patch and like doing the brain waves and everything like that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I would try it or not. I mean, if I had $80 to spend on that, maybe, but I definitely don't. But let me know if you would try it. So another thing I found interesting when I was perusing my timeline this morning is this article that was via the Daily Mail. And relationships interest me a lot. I just the dynamics, because it's really, you're taking two individuals and, you know, you're deciding to do life together, and we just change as people, and everybody has their own thing, and sometimes it's just not gonna work. Like, you're just not fucking compatible. And I, for one, like, have been trying to learn boundaries, which has become, like, here at 30 some odd years old, has come very, very late for me. And I think for this woman, like, her boundaries, she showed them she was very strong on, and I kind of agree with what she did. But I'm wondering if I would have done the same thing in her situation. So it really made me think about, like, my self-worth and my strength of, like, okay, would I have explained it away? And I'll let you see what I'm talking about. So the article is basically about this woman who divorced her husband a day after her wedding because she told him her one rule was not to smash the cake in her face since she's claustrophobic from a car accident. And guess what he did? He did it. He smashed the wedding cake in her face. And so the next day she goes and divorces him because she felt pretty much disrespected. That's the one thing I told you not to do. And it was for a valid reason, because she was in a car accident and she had trauma from that. He did not respect it and did it. And I agree with her in some ways. Like, a lot of people are saying, you know, I agree, because if he does it, you know, at the onset for something like this, at the onset of your relationship or your marriage, what is that going to look like going forward in your relationship with other things? Is he just going to completely dismiss what it is that you're asking to be done or not done because he feels like it should be done, you know? And that's disrespectful. So she decided, you know, that wasn't the relationship for her. So this person was like, honestly, good for her, because if he can't respect that one simple boundary, then why even be married to someone like that? Her family friends are trash for convincing her to give him a second chance. I'm glad she didn't listen. Heard so many instances of this happening to a point where a wedding planner said as soon as she sees it happen, she knows a couple won't last. And I agree, because it was such a simple request. Like, just don't fucking smush the cake in my face. Granted, like, I probably agree. Like, you spend all this money on makeup, hair, this and another. Like, don't smash the cake in my face. Like, I feel like I don't want that shit either, just because I don't want that shit. But I was thinking, like I said, in the state I am now, like, I was like, damn, like, would I also, because like the article says, her family and friends were trying to convince her to have a second chance. And I'm like, I'm such the overthinker. I'm like, damn, I probably would think, well, maybe he forgot. And he thinks, you know, it's like a traditional thing to do in weddings. And he thought it was just like at this time that he does it. And maybe he just forgot and was up and excited in the moment. I probably would have tried to explain it away. And I'm like, damn, that's not holding to your boundaries. That's not. So like, it definitely, like, in just this little article made me like have this introspection of myself. And I definitely think that she was good to hold to her boundaries, because how, like, Then someone was like, Jesus, what I don't understand is how she managed to be with someone long enough to marry him knowing he had that tendency. I'm siding with the ex-wife on this one. Shows he doesn't respect her boundaries. Yeah. That's right. Claustrophobia brings about difficulty in breathing, which can lead to tachycardia, which is rapid heartbeat, and causes death. If he doesn't care about her life, why should she still be with him? Her life is more valuable than the marriage indicates. So like, a lot of people are agreeing that this was something that definitely you should call off a wedding, a marriage for. And it really just made me think, wow, I need to really stand firm in my boundaries and probably even establish boundaries, you know what I mean? So, getting older is so fun, you guys, just so much fun.